Baby girl sucks.
Baby girl stinks.
She stinks.
She doesn't want me to sleep ever again.
Why didn't you take care of this tent yet?
I asked you to do it.
You asked me last night to do it.
Yes, you can do it. And you have to do the dishwasher and you have to do bottles. So.
Wow, there goes my night. Guess I'm not gonna read.
There you go.
Guess I'm just gonna go f myself.
Probably. Hold on 1 second. I'm thinking about something.
Oh, it's too late. We're on episode 64 and a half, kind of, because it's gonna be released on Tuesday. Because we had a crazy week. And did I see a bee go into the window over there?
I hope not.
I think it's just got a little
Trying
hole.
to.
He's trying, and he'll probably fail. Maeve turned 8 months a week and a half ago. Right?
Man, last Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, a week and a half ago.
Why do I have that in here then?
Sunday before last.
Maybe that's why.
Because we forgot to do our stuff until way.
Oh yeah, we forgot to all about our 8-month stuff.
No, I'm worried that there is bees in there.
I don't think there's bees in there.
Okay, anyways.
A bunch of new shows coming out this week, including Expedition Unknown. There was another one.
No,
They're
you
coming
need
on
to
the 30th
watch
or something.
Gordon Ramsay Uncharted. They had the Michigan episode on.
Did they? Yeah, we
watched it.
definitely have to watch that then. Up in the UP.
So many shows, so little time.
Something that happened today, so I'm just gonna throw it around before I forget, is fantasy football draft.
I saw that on my email this morning at like 4 in the morning.
My email.
My email? It said like auto renewal of your league.
Oh, I wasn't. I was talking about like the one with my friend group with Brandon and them.
Oh, when's that?
I got 12th pick, which is good. Nux. We're going for that money this year. I don't know, September 7th or something like that.
Oh, I was like, why did they pick it so early? It's so early.
Yeah, it just picked the order.
Oh.
Just because everybody eventually it just gives people money to gives people time to get their money in.
Oh.
So yeah, new shows. Am I too close? Am I like blasting?
Expedition Unknown, you said.
Yeah. There's another show. I can't remember what it was though. It came out the 30th or something.
There's a show on HBO that looks really good.
Maybe it's a movie or something.
Snake Eyes? That comes out on the 20th.
Snake Eyes might come out pretty soon. That looks hella good.
I was thinking you could go see it while me and Maeve were at Sunny's birthday.
And I do love Iko Uwais.
Who?
Iko Uwais. Or Uwais? I don't know.
That's the guy's name?
No.
Oh.
That's the guy that plays Hard Master, but he's also in all those Indonesian martial arts movies that I watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. Finished Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. There was this thing, which was it was probably one of my favorite books I've ever read. Honestly, no kidding.
Nonfiction? Favorite nonfiction?
Favorite book of any kind that I've ever read. It was that good. Surely my favorite nonfiction book that I've ever read, because I don't even think I've read that many nonfiction books. Honestly, have you?
Nonfiction?
I've not read that many nonfiction books.
More like spiritual ones, which makes it sound weird, but like I've read some like The Four Agreements or The Yamas and Niyamas.
Yeah.
Things like that are important to me.
I mean, that's not really nonfiction though.
I think
like
I need to
speculative fiction.
sit down and like read Malcolm Gladwell, and I feel like that'd be my favorite nonfiction.
Yeah.
Or like Adam Grant or something.
Yeah. He already ripped that thing off his toy, sir.
No, that was the other one.
Oh, God.
He wrote the other one off.
Apparently in that, this thing that I have written down is that apparently the CIA was formed through, like, because they had, like, a training, like, a secretive, like, that training facility up in Scotland called, like, Iriasog or something like that. And the Americans loved it so much that they created their own, but they couldn't have it in the U.S. because of, like, peacetime treaties. So they had it in Canada, like, across the water. So they could just go across Lake Erie or Ontario, or wherever it was, and train all the soldiers there, but they just couldn't have it in the U.S. But eventually that got turned into, and like the U.S. loved that so much that eventually got turned into the predecessor to what became the CIA.
Wow.
All came out of this.
CIA is crazy. They had like a former CIA director on I'm Sure Expert one time, and it was wild.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
He had a lot of knowledge of like the Middle East. It was crazy.
Oh, I'm sure they all do. It's probably way more than you know, really. But yeah, I finished that book, and he has another. He has like a bunch of other books, but there's another one called Nathaniel's Nutmeg that was like his first real breakout book. That's about like this. They're all real stories. It's something about like the spice trade in India.
Like a one particular spice
One like
trader or something
specific spice trader in India.
that changed the world.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to read that sometime. I have written down that I'm going to start Dune. But I did start it. I know, but this is the stuff from last week.
Oh, okay.
I didn't start it until Monday? Did I start it on Sunday?
I think you started last Saturday.
Maybe I started it last Saturday. Well, either way, I started Dune.
Thick.
It's thick. It's like 900 pages, but that's because, well, there's a big glossary because it's a lot of words that, like, either he made up or, like, nobody fucking knows. Like, I've had to look up a couple on the glossary already because I'm like, but there's a thick glossary, and then there, but the pages are only like that wide. So when
Yeah. When I've seen like other I've seen some on like Bookstagram of other people who posted it, but like it's a newer edition with like a new cover. Yeah, it doesn't look that big.
Oh no, it's not. It's not really that big. I don't think. If it wasn't the thinnest, fattest book of all time, it's up there on the table. It looks thick. Here, I'll grab it. It looks really thick. But it really isn't that bad. I mean, it looks like it's a big boy, but really, it's not that bad because of the way the pages are laid out. Oh, Sarah's mom, sister, and grandma came into town. That was been last week? Was that Thursday?
Yeah.
For your birthday? What did we do?
We were supposed to go to the pool, but it was really not a nice day.
Yeah,
it was really a bummer. We really wanted to go to the pool with Maeve.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
We went to changing times. I wasn't feeling too hot, so we came back, ordered Lai Tai. Maeve does not like grandmas.
No, Maeve doesn't like grandmas, so...
GG's. I guess she likes grandmas. She doesn't like great grandmas.
That's true. She doesn't like great grandmas.
So
that is
tried,
true.
But she was fun.
Yeah, she doesn't like my grandma or your grandma.
No.
Maybe it's just old people. I was saying that she can sense death.
We'll see her on my grandpa next week.
She was always not minded your grandpa, though.
No, she didn't mind him. She thought he was weird looking, I think, but...
Well, she probably saw his oxygen in his tank and was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Really, right? My parents came into town for a little bit. When was that?
They came on Wednesday, on my actual birthday, and then your mom came Sunday.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that until the next one. So don't get ahead of yourself.
Came on Wednesday. Your dad
came on Wednesday for a little bit. Yeah. Apparently they'd never seen Maeve even sit up, which, I don't know. She's sitting up and crawling all over the place now, so get with the program.
Within a week, she has been all over.
Yeah, it literally happened. So it went from not being able to move to full-blown...
I wouldn't say it's a proper crawl.
It's not a crawl, it's a seal crawl. I think a seal...
Like a belly flop.
It's like a worm.
Movement.
It's like the worm moving forward.
Yeah.
But it does the same thing, so it might as well be crawling. Sarah's birthday was Wednesday, last Wednesday. Obviously, we've already talked about this. What did we do? No, I'm talking. We already talked about your birthday, as in like it was clearly last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to a bunch of thrift stores and Horrocks. Ben bought me a wind chime that he has to put up today.
Today, maybe. I don't know if seeing as how it's screwing the metal, I don't know how it's gonna work.
And we went out to dinner at Sanchez Bistro.
Sanchez.
Tapas.
And then we both shit our brains out the next day.
We came home very full.
Very full, and yeah. It is very good, though. We went out to Sarah's mom and stepdad's house, Cheryl and Russell.
Yep.
That was a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do?
Went to a lavender field.
That was we did all that. Did we do anything on Friday?
We mostly chilled at their house.
Oh, yeah, we just watched the lottery.
My lottery dream.
My lottery dream home for like 6 hours.
Really, my lottery dream home. Russell made us dinner. It was delish. Maeve, on Saturday we went to the lavender fields. That was really cool.
The lavender fields were cool.
We picked lavender, which is supposed to be drying over there, which I haven't really messed with because I forgot. And then we went to blueberry picking.
Bloobs. It was hot as hell out there.
It was a very hot day. And both of those fields did not have much coverage in the way of shade.
Zero coverage. The lavender field wasn't that hot, I don't think.
Well, it was morning. It was earlier. It was like 10.
Yeah, that's true.
And then by the time we got to the blueberry, it was like 1 or 2.
Yeah. That was a scorcher.
But it was
Drove
fun
home. Maeve didn't cry that much on the way home, did she? She didn't cry at all?
Pretty much slept the whole way.
Yeah. We doing anything Sunday night?
Saturday night, you mean?
Saturday night?
No. Saturday nights are boring. Friday and Saturday nights are not boring.
They're not boring, they're glorious.
TV. I mean, after a long day like that, and Maeve didn't sleep very well at all that night, so.
Yeah. She's still getting used to the away from home sleeping.
We're still trying to compensate for the lack of sleep.
Okay. Do you have anything else? Sarah still needs to mow the lawn.
I know.
At this point, it's overlapping and you almost have to mow the front lawn again.
I know.
It's that bad. So, you know, it's like a jungle out there.
I know.
It's only gonna get worse.
How hot is it out right now?
It's fucking hot.
Well, I'm doing it after I go work out then.
It is very, very, very hot.
The neighbors better prepare because I'm on the lawn at 8 o'clock.
They'll be fine.
8:30.
They'll be fine.
Oh, I really don't want to do that.
They can just do it tomorrow.
I've been saying that all week, so sounds good.
Fuck me. Okay, say bye. Sarah's gonna go see.
I would like to say here,
Okay.
I did mow the front lawn, and I came to the back lawn when I was doing it, and it was too wet, and I couldn't do it anymore. And now, since then, it's just been a lack of it.
And how long ago was that?
That was on my birthday.
Exactly. Almost a week ago at this point. 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week. I don't see you getting out there.
That's because my job isn't to mow the lawn. My job is to shovel the snow. We already came to this agreement and you agreed to it. I could weed whack. So I'm gonna go out there with a mask on?
Maybe.
Full face mask?
What if it stops snowing in Michigan and then I just have to mow the lawn all the time and you don't have to do anything? It was an
If it stops snowing in Michigan, I don't think mowing the lawn is gonna be the worst of our problems. I think this, the summers being 150 degrees will be more of a problem.
Well, I probably won't be alive then.
Exactly. So if it stops snowing in Michigan, there's bigger problems than who's gonna mow the lawn.
I disagree.
Okay.
We're really hashed it out right now in this video.
No. Okay, fine. If it stops snowing in Michigan, and it's grass mowing time all year long, I will mow some of it.
I want you to remember this video specifically when you asked me to come help you shovel the snow. And
I don't now that I have a snow blower.
you can never get that thing to work.
Oh, I'll get that shit to work now.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.